Hello, I'm Bob McFadden of the band E2B and the Conspiracy. And I'm here in front of the White House, just as we were a few weeks ago when we filmed our brand new video for our brand new song, All the People of the USA. I'm back because today I'm hoping I'll get a few minutes with President Trump because I'd like to speak to him about the importance of him keeping some of his campaign promises. Very important. Hope he'll see me, and I mean, he might even change his mind about a few of the ones I disagree with him. You know, who knows? I mean, he's human, right? He's not like a mannequin with a wig and a red hat on, right? We'll see. Hello, Mr. President.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for seeing me. I know you're very busy, and I appreciate you taking time out. I'm coming to you as a concerned, patriotic American.
Patriots indeed.
And I'm here to ask you to please keep some of your campaign promises. Others, I would love to talk to you about that if you have enough time later on. But I'm just talking about the ones that you promised to us during your rallies and during the debates and during the interviews. And the first one was that, and I'm sure you remember, you said it many, many, many times, that you're going to repeal and replace
Obamacare. Very complicated stuff.
With something much, much better, believe you.
Believe me.
Ooh, okay. Congress right now, they have repealed it, but they have no plans. After 7 years, they have no plans to replace it.
Excuse me.
It's ridiculous. So, since you did say you're going to repeal and replace with something much, much better, believe you, I'm saying we need you right here to put a halt to this repeal without replace.
Right.
Now, if you remember on 60 Minutes,
right,
sometime about a year ago, you were on there and the interviewer on 60 Minutes said that you said to him that all people will be covered.
Right.
And he said, who's going to pay for that? And you said the government.
The government's going to pay for it.
So what I'm saying is, that's two birds right there. Repeal and replace Obamacare.
Right.
All people are covered.
Right.
Paid by the government.
Bigly.
And then you also said all through the campaign, you're going to drain the swamp. Drain the swamp. Drain the swamp. Well, I'm saying you could kill three birds with one stone here.
Right.
You can repeal and replace Obamacare with something much, much better, as you said. And the only thing better than Obamacare is universal health care. You even said that everyone will be covered and the government will pay for it. So that is universal health care. And you can drain the swamp by getting the insurance companies and pharmaceutical companies that are bribing Congress. More than half of Congress is bribed. That's the only reason we're the only country in the industrialized world that does not have universal health care. I mean,
right.
It's ridiculous. I'm talking about Canada, England, Italy, Japan, France, Spain, Israel. We give billions every year to Israel. They've only been around since 1948. They've had universal health care since 1948.
There's nobody more pro-Israel than I am.
So please, kill three birds with one stone there. You will repeal and replace Obamacare with something much, much better. And you will.
Right.
The second promise was government pays, everyone's covered. And the third one, drain the swamp, get those pharmaceutical companies. That's why the cost of our medicine right now, you can get some from Canada for $40. It costs $400 here. It's ridiculous.
Right.
And the insurance companies, they should not be between us and our physicians. It's that simple. So please, keep those three promises kill three birds with one stone. Number two, the other one that I've been hoping that, and I really appreciate that you are waiting so long with this little talk. I thought this is a German beer that's made in America.
America first.
It's owned by Budweiser now. They're owned by Budweiser, and St. Louis, Missouri. So I'm thinking that maybe we could have a beer.
I don't know what I said.
I can find
I don't remember.
There, I got it. Anyway, back to the thing. Number two, Social Security. You were the only, and you talked about this a real lot during your campaign. You're the only.
Thank you.
Cheers. Anyway, the only Republican, and you said this over and over, that who is going to protect Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid.
I'll save Social Security.
Right now, even as we speak, House Speaker Ryan is talking about vouchers for Medicare.
I'll save Medicare.
And people in there are talking about, after, they'll cut taxes for the billionaires, but they're talking about gutting Social Security, raising the age and all that kind of thing. That's not protecting Social Security. Now, look, if you do the universal health care, I don't mean look, please, with all due respect.
Everybody loves me.
If you do this universal health care, you kill three birds with one stone. If you do lift the cap for Social Security, lift the cap, it's that simple. You'll keep two of your campaign promises. You said you're going to protect Social Security. Medicare and Medicaid will be taken care of under the universal health care. But you said you're going to have a save Social Security. Right now, it's the cap is $118,000 a year.
Right.
As soon as it hits 118, they stop paying towards Social Security. Now, I'm not saying lift it right there. I'm saying go up to 250. So all of the middle class and working families are still paying the exact same amount they are now. But above 250, lift the cap and let those people pay the same percentage that we're all paying and they are paying, but let it go on. Millionaires will pay into it. Billionaires will pay into it. And you can keep another campaign promise besides protecting Social Security.
I'm going to fix it.
Billionaires like you will pay more.
I'm really rich.
It'll be true. And it'll go towards a fund that was stolen from in the trillions of dollars back in the 80s and the first decade of this year. Anyway, if you could do those two things, kill three birds with one stone,
Right.
Universal health care.
Right.
Kill two more birds with one stone, save Social Security.
Big league.
That would, I'm talking about universal health care. They'll probably call it Trump care. You love that. You love your name on things. Come on. I'm going to get out of your hair. All right. Please, for universal health care, save Social Security. Killing 5 campaign promises with 2 stones. 5 birds, 2 stones. Please, give it a try. And then the other stuff, take it with a grain of salt. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it, your time, and I hope you enjoyed the beer. Thanks. Which way do I go out?
Get him out.
Is it this way?
Get him out. Try not to hurt him.